Hello, welcome. Welcome back to the driveway. Let me look at that. Maybe I can tweak that over a bit there. Alright, so it's later. And the sun is better than it was. Actually, there's a chance, they say, that it could rain. And I would not like that. Not at all. Especially because I have lots of stuff spread around here. So, one thing I'm going to do, because I'm here, and I can. Hello. I'm going to see about getting this tire filler out here, along with this handy dandy 12-volt thing. Which, of course, it shouldn't have any twists and curves stuff in the cord, but it does. Now, oh, all right. So the idea now is that I have this car essentially pretty much ready to rock and roll. Is I have to very carefully decide, whoa, what is going back inside of it. Indeed-do. And I think, oh, I think, here I am, that part of this whole thing will be, of course, Commodore stuff will go in. Things that I might need. Oh, that was a kind of a sharp little pop. Oh dear. Did something go bad? Oh, there we go. Okay, so the pump is happy, but it's funny because it wasn't turned on, but I sure got a big pop when I plugged this thing in. So I know you can't see this, but the idea basically is I take this, and it's better than things in the past. You have these pop over things, and this you screw right on, and then there's a meter here, shows you what the tire is inflated to, and then you know if air is required, and I suspect that air will be required, because that's one of the reasons I want to get these tires off. Oh no. My hat is falling off my head, and then I can't see what I'm doing. And I gotta get this screwed. Come on, you. I don't know if you can hear that. Why is this not going on nicely? Oh, don't give me crap. Don't give me a hard time. I'm gonna set the pump down. I'll line this up nicely. Back it up. Go forward. All it's doing, it's not attaching. What the hell is going on? It's letting air out. It's not going on. I can't be doing this all day. Oh, God. Oh, can't anything just go simply, can't it? Are the threads on this thing ruined? Oh, God. All right. I'm going to try this one. Ugh. That screws on quite nicely, and it is nicely inflated. Okay, that's good. This is annoying. Most annoying. Because it should just line it up, get it threaded. It doesn't want to go on straight. Oh my golly. What is going on here? How could this get misscrewed? Oh, there's just leaking out. Oh, God. I can't. Well, it may be. I've got to take this thing to a gas station. Now, it's funny because I do have a thing for the pump for the compressor. It's supposed to let me just push on and fill. But of course, it has the wrong connector. And it doesn't have a screw thing. Oh, God. Why? 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 Why can't anything just be simple? And of course, these are all kind of in a low to the ground position. So that makes it tougher. And now, I've got to see if all this wiring and such will reach. I'm going through the car. Oh, I think it should. We'll reach over here. But will it go on nicely? It should. Mind you, it should have gone on the other one nicely. Certainly went on the back one nicely. Oh my golly. What is wrong? I know how to do this. Oh my golly. Alright, I don't want to do this. No, it's not pretty. Anyway, I'm down on my knee beside the car, lining this up. It does seem very quick to want to push this thing off. Okay, I got it on. Now, it's reading low. Oh, golly. And it didn't fire up. So it may be, possibly, that the cord here got a little pulled. There we go. Oh, we got it where we're going. Hey, there we go. All right. So air is going in. That's a good thing. It is. So as there's just two of us traveling, I don't really need to worry about filling what I put on the floor here. I don't. And I won't. So there's a battery charger. I may, in fact, do some more charging on this car before this goes. Because I had a horrible thought that maybe in leaving... Okay, that's the bicycle thing. You know what? This bicycle thing, this beautiful case, I'm not going to take because I've been fooled before. I've been fooled by it before. I'm going to put this in the trunk of the other car for the moment. Because, of course, before, I couldn't find the one that had the car things. Oh dear. And I just pulled this loose. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. Now I will verify. I will verify that this is the one. Yes, this has the sockets for wheels that I haven't been able to find. So that is going to go down here on that floor with battery chargers. All right, that's a good. All right, there is an old apple juice can. I'm going to take for Richard. He will understand. All right, here. I don't think things come in these anymore. But here, here's another apple juice can. It too will go there. Now, this is the handle to the jack that I found the instructions for. It's funny, if you listen to that pump going, it's getting slower. It does that as it's getting close to full. That's fine. That's dandy. Okay. Now, oh yeah. Well, because I don't know if we're going to need this jack or not, I'm going to bring it. I'm going to put it in the car. It's going to go in the floor space behind where I drive. And there's the handle. And while I'm here, I can check the pump, see how we're doing. Okay, we're almost there. That's a good thing. Yeah, I think we're okay. So now, without getting down on the ground, I'm going to try and get this thing off. It came off nicely. That's good. Put the cap back on. Okay, now. Then there's this back one over here. I think I will have enough cord. Oh! So, there's the cap. This one is higher up. Stop it. Popped off again. All right, come on, you. I don't know why. I've never had. Okay, there, I'm on. Now, what do we got here? What do we got? Got to tip the pump up. Look at the pressure. We are indeed. We're down a bit. Okay. So, that's good. It's running. It's filling. It's happy. Oh yeah. So other things I am going to bring. They've been in the car before. These are straight. They're not ratchets. They're heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Very heavy. But sometimes you might run into some nut. Ah, it just does not want to come off. And it's not likely with a compressor. But then again, you never know, you know. All right. Now, speaking of sockets, here's a socket set. Okay. Oh yeah. It too is going to come along. Why? Well, because, well, it's not a bad thing. But a lot of leaves and stuff have come into there. There are little leaves doing things. Here's something. Oh yeah, I'll do more of this. It's lithium grease. I'm going to spray the hinges on the door and then put the lid on. Oh, maybe I'll put the lithium grease in an apple juice can. Okay, now here, because this car has issues at times, these pieces of wood may be helpful when jacking it up. So again, in the wheel, not the wheel area, the foot area, and here is a toolbox with stuff. Now, I haven't yet decided if I'm going to how many tires and where they're going to go. So I might have the seats folded down. I might not. Here's something I got a long time ago. Pixel lens. Always very handy. I ever really needed it? No. So, at this moment, it can go in the trunk of this car. There's other stuff in the trunk that may end up in this car, but right now, I want to get maximum tires, etc. Yeah. Here, because of course, we're going perhaps out on the water, on a wide open boat, where it can be really hot. I did have these umbrellas out, catching a little sun. I'm sure they were perfectly dry. These two, I believe, somewhat can fit in the floor area, I believe. All right, here is umbrella number 2. Does it have a way to secure it? It does. Okay, this too, I think, can squeeze in there. Now there's other stuff here. What is that? What's that slime? Oh, it's not slime. Anyway, here, this is oil I need for my old motorcycle, but it doesn't need to be in the car. So again, I guess I should just leave this trunk open. I'm going to put stuff in here. Eventually, things will go. into the garage in this other car. Now, as I hear the way this little pump thing is running, I think we're getting close. So I'm going to come over here and say, yep, we're there. Okay, I'll get the cap. All right, and then quickly, I'll get that off there. So, 3 out of 4 tires are pretty fine. Oh, and the pump is feeling pretty hot. All right. So, I'm not giving up on the other front tire here. I'm just not. If I must get down on my knees and pray, I shall. Okay, how's this? Okay, the pump is still happy. Maybe it's just something about how things line up when I'm standing as opposed to kneeling. Okay, I'm going to do 2 hands. One on the hose, one on the valve. Oh, it's still not. Okay, we're on. We're on. We're good. And I'm sure this is the tire we're going to see. Well, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's the lowest. Oh, no. Okay, come on. And the pump is not pumping. But it will. It's just, I guess. There we go. Come on. I guess the connection. There we go. In this thing is not great. It sometimes, I've noticed it sometimes will pump faster when connected to a car. Not surprising. Okay. So, just trying to get things tidied up. I am. I think more things are going to go in this trunk that can get resolved tomorrow. Tape, funnels. Yeah. Garbage bags. Oh, look. Another thing to get frost off the window. There's another. Okay. Another bag into the car. La, 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 la. La, la, la. Funny, this trunk is getting rather full. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? As I said, trying to ensure that there is room for tires here is an emergency thing. So, I'm going to go stick it in on the other side here. Once again, filling the area for feet in the passenger side. There's still room. Okay, I can go in there. I still have the one seat folded down and the one seat folded up. The pump is slowing. Oh, we're getting there. Maybe in another 5 psi we'll be there. All right. Oh, jumper cables. Oh, the emergency flashing light, which would not be a terrible thing to take along, but I'm not going to. I'll tuck it in this car for the moment, because I can. Let's look at this. See how we're doing. Nope, we're not there yet on the power. Oh, oh yeah, more jumper cables. I think I hit 3. Oh yeah, 3 jumper cables. Now, what's in this yellow bag? Oh, baseball gloves. They can go. Actually, you know what? I put them in the car. Who knows? Maybe we'll toss the ball around a little. Maybe we will. Then there's a whole big thing full of tools. All right, this is sounding distressed enough. Not quite there. Not quite finished on the pump thing. All right. The work light go in the trunk. This is all stuff that's probably going to end up in the garage. Probably. Probably so. This extension cord, I think I'm going to put back in to the car on the far side where there's room in the foot area. Oh, fire pump is almost in. Just not quite there. Not quite there. Okay. Yeah, there's room. Extension cords are always good. You never know. You just never know. Oh yeah, the grabber. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Turn that off. We'll get it to unscrew quickly so we don't lose a whole lot of air. There we go. And this thing, after doing 3 tires, is indeed a little on the warm side. Not surprising. Alright, so this too, it's hot. Oh my golly. Why do cords get... Oh, now we're stuck in the car. We're stuck everywhere. La 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 la. Okay, this too is gonna come on. Besides the fact it has the converter thing with it. You know, not a bad thing in case there is trouble. Once again, although it might seem impossible, there's still room amongst the foot area in the back. If we should find somebody else that needs a ride, we're going to be in some trouble. Although anything can be moved. It can. All right. Let's see here. Hot. Now I think it might be safe to not bring the 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 winter brushes. Maybe not. Okay. This will be something to deal with, I suspect, tomorrow when I open up the garage. Oh, yeah. Okay. There. 8 brushes. Whew. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, I suppose this hammer, well, what the heck. I should probably put it in the toolbox. If I can get the toolbox. And very carefully set that here. Alright. What's the point in having a toolbox? You can't put things in. I could put more in here. I could. That's not sitting very nice. And here's the emergency get into a car kit. I'll pop that back in here. I know we won't need it, but it'd be horrible to say to the person at the side of the road who locked their keys out of their car, gee, I had one of those. Just took it out the car. Okay. What else is over here? Shopping bag. Shopping bag. Shopping bag. Shopping bag. What's this bag? Oh, okay. This has ratchet straps. Another thing that, what the heck. I can always readjust things here. The shopping bags. Can go in the very full trunk of this car. Okay. Oh yeah, here's some other miscellaneous parts of this car that really don't need to be in here for when I had the trouble with the linkage thing. I don't want to get rid of them. I'll just stuff them in there. Oh yeah, we're getting hot now. So, out here, all that's really left is a bag of wayward Tupperware, which might actually come in handy. They did make some cool things, just unfortunately, my Tupperware consultants like to order all the weird stuff that nobody wanted. Mind you, she never really tried to sell it. It was all about getting more. And really, you know what? Pyramid schemes and all this multi-level marketing, it's a great thing as long as you're not involved in it. If there's something you want, buy it. Don't get wrapped into the... Okay, here's some cables coming over. I figure it's not a bad thing to have jumper cables in the car, but I want to make sure. Oh yeah, this has nice, beautiful things on the end. There, you go in there. And this set, which will very likely end up in the garage, go into the trunk. Why? Because, well, because they can. At least I think they can. I think there's room. Okay. Mostly just trying to tidy up the driveway before the night hits, before the rain might come. All right, here, I mean, here's the cooler. Oh my, that's heavy. Oh my, that's heavy. Oh my, that's heavy. I suppose what I also should do at some point is sort through the toolboxes. This one, I'm just going to sit on the seat for the moment because I can. Don't forget the grabber. Don't forget the grabber. All right. Grabber in the car. Okay. It's okay. I suppose I could hook that other battery up to a charger overnight. Maybe I will. Now, firstly, this thing does seem to be working. I see the little axis thing. I'm going to be brave. I'll close it and open it. Maybe the grease is helping. Sure can't hurt. All right. That's it. That's it. I'm getting, even though, I mean, it's hot. It is hot. It is hot. It's not as humid as it has been, but it's hot. So, I think what I'm going to do is roll this over a bit. And then, as the evening is coming, I will set about closing things, or perhaps it's closing time. There's the trunk. And if you remember, I had all the windows, even the one that I really couldn't open, and the roof is open. Okay. Oh. All right, so car starts fine. We'll do the roof. See how that goes. Sometimes it likes to stop, but not this time. Good stuff. Okay. So I'll do both the front windows and the back window. And I would like to think But I could maybe reach the individual control for the other back window without having to get out. I would like to think that. Oh, but it's just not so. It's just not so. So there. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I should turn the car off. Maybe later tonight I will go look for gas. Anyway, the tires are happy at this moment. That's a good thing. It is. Now, oh yeah. Here's a couple of paper bag things for weeds and grass and things. That's beautiful. I think maybe because I did one. I mean, I know I tested this earlier. I just don't want things to get wet. So maybe I'll just, for this instant, stash it in there. Well, with this MPS 801, it seems to look like it's working. And of course, what do I find under there? Another box that I stuffed stuff into that I pretty much forgot about. So, alright, not terrible. Not terrible. Not terrible. Alright. Oh, it's hot. I should move something in, but I just can't do it right now. So I always forget which button is which. Try this. Oh good, it's locked. And this one, it's easy. It says lock. And it's locked. And now, microphone. Oh yes, microphone's on. Say, I noticed before on another recording there was a funny little sound coming. Might have a wonky microphone, so I switched. I gotta do some more testing to see. I don't like wonky microphones, and I don't want to keep using them. I really, really don't. I really don't. Because I had one of those, and I thought I found it, and I didn't find it, and then so a bunch of videos have some pretty horrendous sound. And that's not good. Okay. All right. I'm going to take this Christmas paper in, and I'm going to cool off. That is the plan. But I'll be back out here later. There's always a little bit more to do. Always. Yeah. All right. Thanks for coming to the driveway. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.